Alright, what is good? What is happening, everybody? It's your boy Primitive AK here, back with another video for you guys. Today we're going to be talking about spotting inside of Battlefield 6. Spotting, or whatever you want to call it, or yeah, I call it spotting. That's pretty much what it is. Or the ping system. We could also call it the ping system. We're going to be talking a little bit about how this works and how you should be using it effectively to help your team out. So if you guys are into the channel, make sure you guys leave a like and subscribe. Appreciate you guys showing the love and support as always. So let's first talk about what spotting is. So spotting and pinging is basically the same exact system. It is binded to your L1, or I believe it's left bumper on Xbox, or LB, whatever it's called. But on PlayStation, it's binded to L1. And essentially what this does, it allows you to ping pretty much anything and everything on the map. That includes vehicles, pretty much any location that you deem as potentially unsafe. You could ping that. You could also ping a specific object. Let's say you're talking to your friend saying, hey, there might be a guy in this building. You can ping the building. You can also ping inanimate objects such as enemy equipment, such as like trip mines, bombs, C4s, grenades, anything and everything you could think of can be pinged in this game. And more importantly, you can also ping enemy players. Now, when you ping enemy players, what this does, it'll activate what's known as 3D spotting. Now, what 3D spotting means is that this player is spotted with a massive red triangle, or what Battlefield veterans like to call Doritos. And what they'll do is they'll be able to be spotted on the minimap for a certain period of time before they eventually disappear off your radar completely, and you'll have to respot them to activate that 3D spotting. So to do this, in previous Battlefield titles, you would just essentially spam the button left and constantly, and that would actually spot players across the map. And it was pretty much an OP system, and a lot of players, including myself, complained about this system. So this has been changed a little bit in more recent titles, I believe starting with 2042, where you can no longer just spam spot people and pray and hope that you're going to spot somebody, as it'll now activate the pinging system, which is now new inside of this game. So why would you want to do this? Essentially, this is going to help your team out. It's going to mark it on the enemy map, or mark it on your map, so that way your teammates will be able to take the guy out, and they'll be able to see exactly where he's moving at any given time. And it's very useful, especially for players like myself, who are always looking at the radar to see information about where people are going to be. Now, there are multiple ways of doing this. The most effective method of spotting is actually on the Recon class, because with the Recon class, regardless of what weapon you're using, if you simply just look at a player, it'll actually 3D spot that player for you. If you are not using the Recon, then you have to press the L1 button to be able to 3D spot players. So this is why Recon is so strong right now, because, you know, everybody that's sniping, when they're aiming at people, even if they don't kill them, they are spotting them on the minimap for other players to be able to take them out. So for example, like myself, I'm usually an infantry player. I like to play close quarters a lot. So if any of my teammates are sniping, they're essentially helping me out, because now they're spotting them on the map and I can see exactly where they're at. And then if I spot them myself, I'm also extending that. So if multiple people are spotting the same people, you can actually extend that spotting timer a little bit. That way they stay on the radar and you'll be able to take them out. So this is quite a useful feature. In my honest opinion, I think it is a little bit too strong on the Recon class when it comes to spotting. But real quick, guys, I just wanted to showcase this for you. We're going to actually jump in a game, and I'll showcase how this works when playing any class that's not Recon, and then what it also looks like when you're playing the Recon. So we're going to go ahead and get right into that. All right, so I just wanted to hop in a game real quick. I'm going to actually try to spot this guy. You see how it's just kind of normally spotting players right now? Like, it's not really showing much. It just kind of has a ping. You see I spotted a guy right there. Right, so this is without playing the Recon class. It just kind of just spots anyone and everyone. Oh my god. Don't let me kill you, bro. Oh my god. It would have been funny if he actually killed me. But you see how you can spam the spotting button, but it's usually not effective, because you're just going to confuse your teammates with all the pings over here. Like, if I were to keep doing this, someone in my squad would probably eventually yell at me saying, what the hell are you doing? But that's why you don't want to continuously spam spot, like, you know, for the previous Battlefield games. You could kind of get away with doing that thing. But I just don't recommend doing that at all. It's just not effective. There's literally no point to doing so. And I'm not even warmed up right now, so I'm just kind of just doing this just so you guys can see it. Let's see if I can spot another player. There's probably going to be some guys in here, I bet. Yep, there's one. You see it spotted him? So there is what's known as, like, mini player spotting. Like, if there is a guy directly in front of you, it is going to auto spot them for you, but it's not going to be like a 3D ping, if that makes sense. It's not going to spot them on the radar. There you go. That's the spot. There should be more in here, actually. That's another spot. So you should really only be spotting when you actually see somebody, because then that will not only help your team out, but it'll help you out as well. See, there is a guy up there, but I can't quite see him. So I'm hoping one of my teammates can maybe get a spot. Oh, there he is. I can't see that guy. There we go. He had a mini spot on him, so that did help me out a little bit. And there we go. There's a guy in the back that I couldn't see. So you can see how spotting can be very useful for your team. Now I'm going to actually switch to the recon class. Now with the recon class, it's a little bit different. You can actually spot players when you just aim down sight. Like, you don't have to do all this extra stuff. I'm not rezzing him. Sorry. You're just going to have to die out, buddy. Oh, teammate didn't kill him. I was hoping he would. Did I fall down? I did. You see how it auto-spotted him as soon as he ran through, basically? Ay. That was a bad play on my part. Alright, there it is again. I aim down sight, and he's immediately spotted. So the recon has a little bit more advantage with spotting players. So that's just something you'll have to keep in mind. So that's why, like, playing, or even if you're not sniping, still playing recon as, like, using, like, a carbine or AR or anything that you prefer is still very effective. So that's why I recommend, like, those that are good with recon, give it a shot. Like, see, I can literally spot this player. And I'm not pressing the spotting button at all. All I gotta do is aim down sight. That's it. So it can be very, very effective. There it is again. Like, he's spotted. And, like, this is helping your team out as well. Like, it helps them understand where people are. Maybe I'll be nice and rest this guy. Yeah, I'll be nice. Just for today. So, yeah. Pretty simple explanation of spotting. I hope this helps you guys out. Let me know what you guys think about it. Will you be spotting? Will you be playing recon with an AR, or are you going to play recon with a sniper? Both ways are very helpful, and now you wonder why everybody snipes on this game. That's pretty much why, because spotting is absolutely insane. But anyways, guys, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know what other tutorials you guys would like to see, and I will catch you guys in the next video. It's your boy Primitive AK, signing out. Peace out, fellas.